What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is 35 biggest creatures ever captured. I really hope none of these are in Jersey.
I really also hope I'm going to be a Debbie Downer.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know what that means, but it means I'm about to say something that's going to probably put the video down.
Okay.
Be a Debbie I really hope one of these 35 is not dinosaurs, because you like.
Well, what do you mean? That is a.
Yeah, but it's been captured. I want proof. I want video evidence of a dinosaur being captured. You know what I mean? I
don't know where this come from. I mean, this is obviously a movie or what.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
But out of 35, if one of them's dinosaurs, I'm letting them off.
But I mean, like, if they're all like that kind of thing, like.
I know what you mean. You actually want to see a video of it.
I want to see the real thing.
Smash the like button, guys. Smash the subscribe button. Smash that button.
I'll let you know at the end of the video.
How many likes?
Good with this.
How many likes?
2,000.
2,000. I say that just because smash it now because
we're nearly 160,000 subscribers, by the way.
Yeah, we are.
Also, I checked yesterday.
Yeah.
These little cheeky monkeys, 62.9% are not subscribed.
So smash that subscribe button and do it now, because according to Millie, this video is going to be absolutely rubbish. It's going to be a Debbie Downer.
It might not. That surprised me.
It might not be. I'm only joking. I'm only winding you up. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Let's get into it. 35 biggest creatures ever captured. What we got?
Dinosaurs were once the largest creatures on Earth, but now it could be any animal. And while you might expect that from certain species, others will come as a total surprise. We're going to show you the biggest animals ever caught on camera.
Spider.
And you're definitely going to emerge from this experience with a couple of...
Oh my god, the chickens!
So, and he said on camera, by the way, so...
Okay, good. I'm glad then.
Your thing's got... Oh.
Subscribe to the channel and click the bell while you still can.
It's going to be interesting.
The largest crocodile in captivity gets his breakfast. He's 5.48 meters long.
How's he not just like
missing
eat his arm?
Tail. And this is Brutus. He's also 5.5 meters long, weighs 2 tons, and likes to eat sharks. But the largest croc ever is the legendary Lo Long, who measured 6 meters in length. It took 100 people to catch him.
I mean, poor croc.
Remember what we warned you? If you didn't subscribe, you'd find one of these in your bed. This centipede grows up to 42 centimeters in length and can have as many as 382 legs. Trust me, they can run very fast.
Nope.
This giant lion makes a 146.5 centimeter Toyota Corolla look tiny.
It is huge. I don't mind that though, because there's no way I'm finding that. Like, the last one's creepy because you could find that in your room.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
A
lion ain't gonna just be chilling in the room.
Reaction when a 300-kilogram lion walks by.
That is a beast.
The largest one weighed 375 kilograms. And
it's all muscle, isn't it? Because it's not fat, is it?
A lot of muscle.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look overweight.
Per year. The average kangaroo weighs about 60 kilograms.
Oh, they can box as well.
Apparently dabbling in steroids.
Yo, he's jacked.
Kangaroos are such a weird animal.
Look at him.
The beast before you is an Ankole Watusi bull, which can weigh up to 730 kilograms. That's 9 times the weight of the average man. It's so important for them to show their strength, but their horns grow insanely large. Ankole horns can grow up to 1.8 meters, about as long as a full-sized bed, and each weighs as much as a supermodel. The record holder was a bull named Pancho Villa, whose massive horns spanned 3 meters across.
Wow.
1.5 Michael Jordans. What happens when a Watusi bull falls in love with a unicorn? Something like this. Each of its horns is about 1 meter long. That's 3 guitars on its head, and I wouldn't want to play with any of them.
Falls in love with a unicorn.
This is why Batman wears underwear over his suit. All joking aside, golden crowned flying foxes really exist and have wingspans of 170 centimeters.
Oh, that's creepy.
That's as tall as Angelina Jolie. They only eat fruit, but that doesn't make it any less terrifying.
Oh. It looks
sorry, that was so mean.
That was so mean to it, like, poor bat. But it can got like a horse face.
That is an ugly bat.
You just said sorry to the bat and then decided went again.
Is that what they actually? I've never seen one about it.
I can say it looks like a horse, doesn't it? Oh.
This turtle may seem huge because of the camera angle, but the leatherback turtle really is the world's largest. It holds the record at 2.6 meters and 916 kilograms.
Yeah, it weren't as big as the camera last show.
This 200-year-old Aldabra tortoise has grown a 120-centimeter long shell. So now, imagine how old this sea turtle must be if its head is half the length of a diver. Typical roosters don't grow any taller than a coffee table, about 60 centimeters.
I hate chickens.
But this giant is 1 meter tall.
Whoa, that's like a person costume.
It is. It is,
Now,
isn't it?
you know
That's
why
crazy.
this guy from Top Gun took the call sign Rooster. Who needs a
I've
dog
not seen
when
Top
you can
Gun.
get a hefty Goliath bird eater the size of a large man's hand? All you'll have to do is feed it birds. But if you need something bigger, head straight to Australia, where you'll find a 30-centimeter huntsman spider.
Oh.
Thor approves. Or you could always just find a pet on some girl's back. Just please don't poke it with a Sharpie like this guy. We get it, that tarantula is enormous.
Nah.
When this guy got a puppy, he couldn't have imagined
That
it
ain't
would
a
grow into
puppy.
2-meter
It's not a puppy
giant,
anymore.
like this man, whose dog is already 1.5 times his size.
Wow.
This big boy's name is Don Bison, and his record weight is 103 kilograms. I'm not so sure that the owner is the one walking him. At this point, I refuse to believe this isn't actually a polar bear. Opal Frontera, whose height is 167 centimeters,
a big
could
moose.
easily pass right under this moose. That's because these animals stand 3 meters tall at the withers and weigh up to 800 kilograms. Plus, it has the largest antlers of any mammal and the record at a span of 188 centimeters.
6 foot. It's bigger
This
than me.
huge Tasmanian crab weighs 6.8 kilograms and has a shell with a diameter of 38 centimeters. That's
That's
100
big.
times
Yeah.
bigger than a standard UK shore crab, or enough to make 160
Whoa.
crab cakes. If you dare.
60 crab cakes.
If you thought rats were only scary because of their numbers, you were wrong. The
Oh,
real
look.
problem starts when they get
It's
bigger
huge.
than
Oh, it's
cats,
bigger than a
reaching
cat.
lengths of 40 centimeters, not including the tails. Looking at this huge
If that is
squid,
ever
now I
a message like to put out your bins, wash your pots, so no rats getting, that has got to be bigger than a cat.
know how
Oh,
they came up with Cthulhu.
What is
No,
this?
just joking. He's real. One of these big guys weighs 163
It's an octopus.
kilograms, but
Whoa.
this one is half a ton and 11.8 meters long, 1.5 times the height of a giraffe.
wow.
It's
Oh,
amazing
wow.
that it wasn't Hercules who caught this half-ton, 2-meter-long wild boar. But they can get even bigger than that. Check out these giants. That's right, they are 3 times bigger than a human.
They're all
And
big.
Is it a
sometimes
type of
they can
pig?
be found in the
It looks
most
like it.
unexpected places. This is what the biggest catfish ever caught looks
Whoa.
like. It took fishermen 40 minutes to reel in this 2.6
I was gonna say, how are you getting that back?
Yeah, I
This
don't
one
know.
is
You have to go when you're on, is it?
128 kilograms. Imagine an anaconda as wide as a MacBook swimming under your boat. That would have just ended the cruise immediately. But this couple decided to take a closer look. Jesus, anacondas don't usually grow more than 5 meters long and don't typically sunbathe, but there
Wow.
are exceptions to every rule. These snakes spend most of their lives underwater, venturing out on land only to hunt. Although they could just eat divers.
Oh, I would not be swimming next to
No.
it.
Anacondas are so huge that a giant crane is needed to
Whoa.
lift them, and the biggest anaconda ever recorded in Brazil measured 6 meters long and weighed over 250 kilograms.
Even the little ones
It's
can
ready
eat
for
other
Yeah,
people.
crazy.
But this giant is rushing in to give his amigo a hug. The wingspan of a condor can reach 320 centimeters with a body length of 135 centimeters. That makes it the largest bird in the West. This fisherman's reaction when he realizes he's caught a 3-meter monster fish. But that's nothing compared to a 100-year-old white sturgeon at 352 centimeters
Why?
that only took 25 minutes to catch.
The thing is, there's so
However,
much of the ocean which we haven't explored. Like, what is that actually? Do you know what I mean?
What actually is that?
If there's some of these big boys
I know.
going up, like, what is going
This
on?
beluga sturgeon ever was caught in 1922 at a record 7 meters long and weighing 1,490
7 meters.
That's
kilograms.
crazy.
That's twice as heavy as a cow. How big does a wolf need to be to make a 60-centimeter tall dog look like a puppy? Well, let's find out as we take a look at this guy's huge Canadian wolf. An adult
Oh, it's
specimen
pretty,
of
though.
this species can reach up to 160 centimeters long and weigh 90 kilograms. The largest one ever caught was a northwestern wolf trapped in Alaska in 1939 that measured 175 centimeters long. Next to this fish, a 1.94-meter diver looks positively shrimpy. It's 3
What
meters
is
wide
that?
and 4.3 meters long.
That's so
but
weird.
The largest mola mola weighed as much as 1,600 kilograms and was caught back in 1910. The last thing you would expect to run into on the road is a 3-meter or more
That's
tiger weighing
staring.
300
Reverse,
kilograms.
reverse.
The only thing bigger is a Siberian tiger, which in terms of size is the closest to a saber
Shame,
tooth.
because tigers look so cuddly. Not
But
that
the
one.
largest
They do
cat
look
on
so.
record
Do you know what I
was
mean?
named
I know what you
He
mean.
looks so cuddly, but obviously like.
Oh yeah, screw that, screw that.
Giant
You've been watching too much
polar
Tiger King.
measures 3.32 meters and 423 kilograms. A polar bear went down in history as the largest of its kind at a height of over 3 meters and a weight of a
9.8
whole ton.
Crazy.
That's like 3 Harley-Davidson bikes. But brown bears can also be so huge that they need special equipment. For example, this giant weighed 680 kilograms and was 2.5 meters tall, and it clearly didn't lose a fight with DiCaprio. Random fact number 155. Carps grow
155.
throughout their lives, so for this 68-kilo fish to get this big, they would have taken several decades. This river giant weighs 75 kilograms, but it's far
Looks
from the
heavy.
largest
It does.
carp in history, which weighed 105 kilograms.
Whoa.
That's a whole Aquaman. A liger is a hybrid between a lioness and a tiger, inheriting each's
paws are
unique size. For example, Hercules weighs an incredible 408 kilograms,
Whoa.
and he's nearly 365 centimeters long. That's taller than a double-decker tour bus. Now, meet Nook, who weighed a whopping 550 kilograms at a length of 396 centimeters.
13
That's like
foot.
2 sedans. Believe it or
Crazy.
not, the world's largest cow weighs over 2 tons, like a rhinoceros. This
I did not expect a cow on
7-year-old
here.
male
I did
Holstein
not.
Friesian stands at more than 6 feet tall.
Are they
and
normal-sized
it's best
cows
not to
around
mention
it?
Yeah, it must be.
They're normal-sized cows.
The
It's
cows
like-
are quite big, like.
They are quite big, aren't they? Just dwarfs it.
birds around him.
You could go underneath
This
it.
is an Atticus atlas, the biggest
pretty.
butterfly in the world, with a
butterfly,
wingspan
wow.
of 30 centimeters. That's a foot-long Subway sandwich, folks. It's so huge that
Ew,
you
I
can't
know.
even see the guy's
Oh.
face behind it. These memes don't seem so funny anymore. Imagine what it's like to swim next to a giant 5-meter manta ray weighing 3 tons. But even that's not nearly as chilling as swimming between 2 of them with a combined length of 14 meters. Look at how this elephant seal plays with a car. Reason enough
What's
to
he doing
avoid it
there?
At all costs. After all, they weigh 2 tons, like a Dodge Charger. And
So not
these
fair.
hooligans
That's
stole
what I was
somebody's
thinking.
yacht from the pier and nearly sunk it with
That's
their
funny.
weight.
Wow. Just hitching the
This
ride.
is an enormous 50-year-old lobster with claws bigger than a man's hand. And that's not the limit, because lobsters can grow endlessly. This guy was lucky to have caught a 100-year-old one as tall as he was. And this 10-kilogram lobster was saved from the frying pan by a kind woman. For $200, he gets to go back to the ocean to
Oh,
keep
that's
growing.
That is nice. But what a beast.
Big Jake is officially the
Big
tallest horse
That is
in
a
the
tall
world.
horse.
He's
But they all look
210
massive.
centimeters
Yeah.
tall and weighs as much as a Jeep, 2.6 tons. This
Yeah,
Belgian
what is that
a little
form
short.
feeding? Because they all
Yeah.
look like absolutely jacked and massive, didn't they? There's like a bit of steroid
Yeah.
use. Hopefully not on the horse. But you know what I mean? Like they're all jacked.
95 centimeters, but he eats $315 worth of food per day. That's
He's
enough to buy
strong.
2 electric cars a year.
Huge.
But why buy an electric car when you have Toby the
Oh my
Percheron?
gosh.
He is just as tall and
That
can
is
pull
a
logs weighing
beefy
over
horse.
2 tons. It took over 40 minutes to subdue this Russian blue Merlin weighing 554 kilograms, and it also took all the men in the village to drag it to the scale. But this 700-kilogram marlin caught in Hawaii was 5 meters long and nearly broke the world record set in 1953 by Alfred Glassell Jr. when he caught a marlin weighing 707 kilograms. A fish the size of a giraffe. Wow.
Wow.
Here's how a
mad, isn't it?
180-kilogram gorilla drifts. Now,
Oh,
you've
dude.
Where
definitely
did you
seen
come from?
everything. Or have you? A mountain gorilla named Senkwekwe from the Virunga National
Oh,
Park
poor
in the
gorilla.
Congo weighed 250 kilograms and was just under 2 meters tall. And that's enough for today. I
It was,
already
it,
feel like
it was
the
one of them. It was
small-
quite. It was sad at times seeing them all tied
It
up and
was
stuff like that,
amazing to
wasn't
see how big they were,
it? Yeah,
but it's sad seeing the background of the pictures.
definitely. I mean, some of them were just out in the wild and free and all that, but there were some beasts, weren't
There
there?
were some big animals there. Some animals you wouldn't even think would be on the list.
Yeah, and luckily it were ones which we are very unlikely to bump into, so it's kind of like wow. But like the centipede and all that, oh, I don't know about. Smash the like button if you enjoyed, guys. Smash the subscribe button, we'd really appreciate it. And what should we do?
Have a fantastic day.
And we will see you legends in the next one. Peace.